Well, good evening, Open Door family. Hey, got to tell you, it's not Monday. It's actually Tuesday.
Wait, it's not Monday?
Yeah, it's not Monday. It's Tuesday afternoon about 5:30. So we did not get to have our normal live yesterday because somebody had an appointment yesterday morning, and then he taught today, so we weren't able to work it out. So we had to. We had to
Adjust on the fly. We're late, we know.
Yeah. But we made it happen. We have made it happen. So there we go. I got to turn my volume down here, too. All right.
Well, I'm not hearing it, so it may just be in your hearing aids.
Yeah. Well, I got it turned down. No viewers yet. How about that?
I'm surprised that we're going to have any anyway.
Yeah. But, man, Cinco de Mayo. May 5th.
Also known as Cinco de Miles, because it's Miles'
birthday.
Miles Boyce.
Yeah,
birthday.
Happy birthday to
Hard
Miles.
to say that when it's possessive.
Yeah.
Miles Boyce's birthday.
Yeah, so happy birthday to Miles.
Happy birthday to Miles.
Man, we're doing good now. I got it working.
Yeah, we got it working. Nobody's watching.
Last time we had to shoot out of Brian's wardrobe closet because we couldn't shoot outside. Today we're set up in the corner of Suite 7.
Because it's poker night.
Everybody will probably walk through and be like, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, so far everybody that come through the hidden door just to my left has opened it, seen the entire studio set up, which is my camera stuck on a stand, and quickly eased around the edge.
We kind of did different with the lighting. We don't have the big lights set up tonight, but we made the lights work and it looks good. I am smoking the Davidoff Puro Dominicana tonight.
Nice.
So, man, that's a fantastic cigar.
I'm smoking a grab bag. It just happens to be whatever came out of the bottom of the bag from the trade show. It's not even banded, so I don't know what I'm
You don't need what you got.
No.
Tony Krause's watching this. He said he just pulled the trigger to shoot. I don't know what he shot.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not hunting season.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean out on the farm you can't be killing coyotes, but... Well, good luck, Tony. I hope you didn't hit the wife. It would be bad. You just admitted to it on film.
Yeah. Hey, we're up to 5 viewers already.
Holy mackerel, it's a record.
People are watching.
We have a record.
So, boss, let's catch up, because you and I have been running different directions. Weekend good? Everything good?
The weekend was well. Hustled through. We had some work to get done, but we got Cigar Mom, as always. Cigar Mom executed to the nines.
Yep.
As you know, Sunday afternoon, even though I was a little late, I came over for the Sunday afternoon baseball crowd on your back patio at Happy's place, and I couldn't eat any of your wonderful Cisco's wonderful cooking.
It was too much carbs for you.
It was all carbs. It had meat in there, but
it was
pasta.
I made a great dish Sunday afternoon. It was blackened chicken.
I was kind of braggy.
Yeah, well, it was great. It's my cooking. It's great.
Okay.
It's amazing. So I cooked blackened chicken with tortellini pasta, and
is that like seashell pasta?
It's like I can't talk. Seashell pasta, but it's little pastas that have cheese in it. And then I put a white sauce over it, and it was good. Let's see, who else watching us? Tony Krause, Tony Collins, Brian Gillies watching us.
Hey, guys.
Brian, are you doing okay, buddy? The last we knew, you said you were in the hospital. We've all been worried about you. So, you doing okay, buddy?
We've got Mother's Day plan. Oh, for all you knuckleheads out there, this coming Sunday is Mother's Day. You should probably get off your bacon and get something planned.
Do something for Mom or the wife.
Don't buy her a weed eater or lawnmower unless you're married to my wife or yours.
My wife actually asked for her birthday for a weed eater and a blower that was battery-powered electric because she didn't like starting the other one. That's what she wanted. I said, babe, I cannot get you a weed eater and a blower. Everybody will make fun of me.
Could you have done it if we took time and painted it pink?
Well, here's what I did. That's what she wanted. So I got her that, but then I got her something else that I could tell everybody that I got her. So it cost me a lot more. Dylan said he missed out on the food. Yeah, my food must be okay because I'm not skinny. My food and my wife's food is pretty good. Matter of fact, I got to figure out how to get some weight off. I'll figure it out here
It's
at some
easy.
point.
I got a plan.
Yeah.
Here's how you do it.
And then Tony,
You wake up hungry,
Yeah.
you stay hungry, and you go to bed hungry.
Brian says he's doing way better now. Brian, we're glad to hear that. Glad
deal.
you're doing better. Hopefully you'll get by and see us when you can. Tony says that his wife asked for a mower for their anniversary. So, Tony, did you get the mower? That's the
I
question.
know David Howard just bought Shannon, his wife, a new mower. She loves to mow.
Oh, Candy does too.
She loves to mow. And David had to go. David, he didn't buy a mower. I think he must have bought the mower.
He bought the big boy, the bad boy.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was big enough it took a abnormally large trailer just to haul the thing. I think it's got a 60-inch cut.
Has he got a big yard?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah. All right. He said, yep, Tony got it for her 10th. So good for you, Tony. Glad she's happy. Hey, whatever makes Mama happy, right? Whatever makes Mama happy, you got to do. Yeah, I was pretty much Saturday. I worked around the house, worked around the yard, mowed a little bit, came up here, I think, in the afternoon, that afternoon. Sunday then, I had Happy's Place open, had some folks over, and we did Happy's Place. And this next Sunday, being Mother's Day, cooking for Mom and for Candy. So.
And I assume your girls are coming.
Yeah, the girls will probably be there.
And the new grandbaby.
And the new grandbaby. Baby Ella will be there. So all the attention will be on Baby Ella.
You'll be happy, though. You're cooking.
Yeah, I just cook and sit back and they'll eat. And Baby Ella, she'll entertain and everybody will be good. I kind of like this, Brian, except I'm awful close to the camera. It makes me look bigger than I am, but I'm already pretty big. So maybe I need to sit in your chair next time.
Well, I'm questioning whether it makes you look bigger than you are or bigger
if I'm
than
just
you
that
know.
big. And bigger than, maybe I'm just that
Maybe
big.
bigger than you
I'm
realize.
that bald, I can tell you that. I'm
Yeah,
that bald.
We, our social media guru, Dren,
Yes.
from Warwick Media, uploads our stuff to YouTube.
Yeah.
And we normally film it with the
Because we didn't
phone
know.
upright.
We
Yeah,
didn't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We're lucky we can get play.
Yeah.
And that's why the sound normally sucks.
Yeah.
And so normally we shoot it with the phone upright like this. Well, it won't upload to YouTube that way without him having to do a bunch of conversion shit. I don't know, whatever
crap.
that is.
Oh,
so,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
a bad word. And so today we're trying something new and shooting it in landscape
And it looks
mode.
like it's working.
Well, I can tell you that I can't read the words any better, but I can see the screen better.
Yeah. Big. Tony says I'm big like Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant was one of my heroes watching wrestling. Did you know who Andre the Giant
yeah.
is? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big guy wrestling.
So, yeah,
like
I don't
7
know.
foot something. Big guy. Yeah, he was a big wrestler. I loved wrestling when I was a kid.
Tell me again what you're smoking today.
The Davidoff Dominicana Puro.
Oh, yeah, the
And a
new one.
Perfecto. Yeah, the new
That
one.
brand new one.
No,
I have
I
smoked
already
that.
had
It is
somebody
awesome.
ask, are we bringing this in?
It is in.
Okay, good. I don't know if I
Not
got it
are
here
we?
or
It
I got
is
it
there.
from our buddy Rusty, but
Yep.
yeah. So let's see, who was it that was? Oh,
Tim.
Tim was asking.
Yep,
'cause
I
he
took
wanted
care
to
of him
get
yesterday afternoon.
the- Okay, good.
Took care of him yesterday afternoon. So,
Great
perking
cigar.
there. Yeah, it is a great cigar. So, shout out to Rusty,
Yeah.
the world's strongest cigar rep again.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rusty for taking care of us on that. As a matter of fact, to be announced a little later, I might have something special coming in from Rusty.
You got news, huh? But you
I
can't
do.
share it
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And Rusty he's big enough to harm you if you
Yes.
violate
Yes.
if you violate
He would go
confidence.
Like squish my head. That'd be it.
Yeah.
So
Rusty takes great care of us, and the Davidoff is moving really well.
oh yeah.
It's
Well,
moving really well.
It's a great brand.
It is.
It's got a great history. Davidoff of Geneva. Great product. You know, we've got so many good vendors, and Davidoff is definitely in the top end of
Yeah.
quality product, tobacco, construction, distribution, advertising.
Yeah.
Obviously, our sales rep, Rusty. And weirdly, we don't know. I know a bunch of Davidoff sales reps.
Yeah.
And it's funny how over the years we've gotten. Oh, by the way, what is today? Tuesday. So 2 days ago was our 12th anniversary here at Open Door
Yes, it
Cigars.
was.
and we didn't make a big deal out of it. 12 is a weird number, and for that. But in any case, Sunday was our 12th year anniversary, and over the course of our time in grade, it's funny, even though we have obviously one sales rep for each of the companies that deal with us.
Yeah.
But how many of those companies we now know?
Oh,
Lots of the company sales rep. I mean, we know all the Espinosa guys.
Yeah.
Most of the Davidoff guys, the Perdomo guys. We know a bunch of the Rocky
Boveda guys.
Boveda, best humidification system in the world.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk about Davidoff for just a minute, and you can join in because, the question we get asked sometimes, are they really worth that price point? And I got to tell you, it is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
they very much are.
The quality is there. It is quality. Now, it's not something that I can smoke every day as much as I would like to, because if I could, I probably would smoke it every day. But you know what? It's a great cigar, and every once in a while, I step up and reward myself.
And the other thing is, you and I work diligently not to get in too much of a rut smoking anything or any brand constantly. I mean, we both smoke out of the humidor for a number of reasons. One is we need to stay up to date
on what's going on.
You can have smoked a cigar and you give it a couple of years. If you wait too long in there, you can kind of regurgitate what it is.
But I can't get
But
I can't give all the nuances.
You really don't. We need to continue to smoke through that humidor so we can, remember enough that we're able to put the right cigar in clients' hands.
Liz is watching us today, and here's what Liz said.
Okay.
Liz said, I need to have y'all on my radio show.
Come on.
Liz.
If you want your viewership to drop, any of that,
we have a face for radio. We do not have a face for YouTube, but, come by and see us, Liz. We like to talk, so even if it's talking just to you and
we don't say
nobody
anything.
will watch, if you just want to sit there and you have a show, that'll work too.
I was on that podcast cooking up a story the other day. 2 episodes.
You've been on a couple of podcasts lately and did a great job on that. I listened to all 3 hours of that.
It was a stretch.
Yeah.
And hey, here's what's surprising. Do you know how many cigars were smoked during the recording of that podcast?
None, because you were not smoking deal.
Yeah.
Which surprises me. It lasted 3 hours with that. Cause
I'm not saying I didn't, Jones.
Let's see. Duran is watching us. Duran, we are such idiots. We did not know that you could put it in landscape, but we figured it out. So hopefully we'll make your life easy.
If this isn't uploaded to YouTube by 9 p.m., you have no excuses.
So,
none.
We talked about it last week, but not everybody watched besides your mom or my mom. My mom, is my mom and your cousin. So we also got Noel Rojas back in.
We do. Well, we did.
Yeah.
We still do. But
they're out.
The breakfast tacos, the next shipment, we brought them in for a trade show that hit middle of last week, and within the breakfast tacos, I had 90 of them, and they were gone in 2 days.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, everybody came in and was grabbing a handful.
I've got a UPS truckload being dropped off in the next day or so. We do still have a couple of the
street tacos and some.
Well, still got street tacos. Still have the statement. Anyway, we still have a number of them. But and in June, we're going to do a Noel Rojas month. An event at the end of it. But right now, this month, we are doing Drew Estate.
Yes.
So come by and check out, and we have expanded Drew Estate.
You did expand.
We've got Undercrown and Undercrown Shade.
Yeah.
We've got some of the new Undercrown that they just released. It's a limited. It's really, really good. Plus all the Drew Estate that we carried with the Deadwood series, Acids. They've definitely come on really strong the last few years with us, and because of it, are definitely getting more shelf space.
Yes,
and bring more offerings out.
They're selling
Hello,
great.
Jaybird.
You got the Deadwood series, the girl with the Dominican name, or the girl with no heart. I can't keep all the names straight.
The Dominican Oh, now you
Is
got
the
me
Dominican
going.
girl with no heart?
No,
Or the Dominican
no,
girl
the
with
girl
no name?
with a Dominican heart.
Yeah, yeah. It's anyway, whatever it is.
It's the longest name for a cigar I've ever known in
but
my life.
it is a flavored infused cigar.
Well, it's not infused.
yes.
It's just sweet tip.
Sweet
So
tip.
as you smoke through it,
That's true.
that fades off pretty quickly in this cigar, and you're just smoking and just tasting the tobacco. And it's a great crossover between uninfused, unsweetened, and any of the infused sweetened. This really is a good blend of the two, where you can start out with a little bit of that sweetness and finish it out where it's just the tobacco.
Great thing is you can kind of take it on Saturday morning with a cup of coffee on your patio, and it's going to be like coffee and donuts, man.
Absolutely.
It's great.
And as everybody can see, you and I like donuts.
Yeah. And Deborah Kilgore's watching us. And Dren, I see Aldrin, but it's Dren. We call him Dren. Dren said, duly noted. He's got
Dren
it.
is a bomb. If anybody's looking
Yeah.
for some help with their social media out there, any other small businesses
Did
in
he
the
pay
Northwest
us for an
Arkansas.
ad?
Huh?
Did he pay us for
No,
an ad?
this is an unpaid sponsorship
Okay.
today.
This is
Warwick
today's
Media
unpaid.
is our today's unpaid sponsorship.
Yep. Warwick Media.
Warwick. That's Warrick.
Yep. And Dren, if you're still watching free, feel free to put your website or whatever you want to put in there, email address, whatever, on how they can contact you. But he's really helped us with our social media. When we were doing the Mix It Mondays, he did those.
He shoots
shot
all that
those,
stuff.
Did
He's
a
doing a lot of
phenomenal job.
A lot of our video and photographic work and recording stuff and social media stuff, and nothing that pains me more than to compliment him when he can hear, but he's been really
Yeah, because he may not
He's
still
very,
be
very
watching. I don't know if he's still there. Manly is watching.
Manly Lincoln.
Manly's in the house.
That's the most manly name of anybody I know.
I mean, what kind of name? Manly Lincoln? That's just pretty
That's just
cool.
manly.
It's pretty cool.
You know what his real name is?
Malcolm?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. Okay.
And
I like
think, if
Manly.
I
I'd go by
remember-
Manly too.
I think, as Story remembers, his grandmother may have hung that moniker on it.
Well, Manly is a pretty
It's very
cool
manly.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a manly. It's unlike the boy named Sue.
Yeah. Mark Bishop's watching us.
Hey.
Yeah.
Mark from Perdomo. How are you, buddy?
And yeah, good to see you, Mark. And then Dren says the video that we shot on the patio is next, so that'll probably get cut and no views, but we shot it. So
We did.
Yeah.
We
so
tried.
there we go.
But we have an event on the 28th of this month it's a cut and light meet and greet with Dave Payne, who is our Drew State rep and super cool dude. We're going to have a bunch of fun stuff going on that night, including a raffle that you can get into all month long. That'll probably start off tomorrow. But it's a really cool coolador.
Dave's a great guy. Cut and light. You're going to get a chance just to hang out and meet him.
We'll have some good deals going on.
Yeah.
And, of course, it's on a Thursday,
Mom's
so we'll have
cooking.
cave night.
Yep.
We're getting a lot of comments tonight. Is that Cisco's wife?
Yes, my wife is watching.
Chef Cisco's wife.
She is watching.
Miss Cisco.
Yeah. That's my moniker when I'm cooking, Chef Cisco.
Yep.
But my wife is watching. Honey, I'll be home as soon as we finish the video. How about that? Yeah.
She's probably going to put in there, well, your pizza's getting cold,
Yeah,
so I'm going to eat
no,
without
it's
you.
fine. She's probably sitting in the parking lot waiting on the pizza watching. Let's see. We need to cover what else is going on. Tonight, it's poker night.
It is poker night, and you have 1 hour and 3 minutes before Shuffle Up and Deal.
Yeah.
We got plenty of seats because we got extra tables.
Yeah.
So if you want to play poker for some cigars, come on by. It's just a good time.
It's fun. It's no money changes hand. We don't want to lose our license and get shut down. So if you want to come and play a money game, we'll tell you where the casino is.
The casino's about 25 minutes that way.
We'll tell you where the casino is.
Go west.
But just a fun game. Everybody just sits around and laughs, has a good time. It's a
Or
fun
at least
game.
laughs at each other.
Yeah, laugh at each other. And, just...
We're still looking for a couple of our next team members. So if you have any interest in hanging out and having fun with us, it is work, but it's still a lot of fun.
Yes.
Give me a call. You can get a hold of me in a million different ways.
Or you can
Call
go
me,
to the
email,
Open
go to
Door
the
website.
Go to the website, job applications on there. When you finish it immediately kicks it to me.
Yeah.
So,
So Thursday night, we'll have cave night.
yep.
7 o'clock, we'll have food. People start rolling in anywhere from 5 on. And
Believe it or not, Cigar Mom was actually working on she was researching and brainstorming a new dish for this Thursday.
Ooh, new mystery dish. Won't be a mystery when we find out.
That sounds like cafeteria food at camp.
It won't be a mystery when we get it, but it'll be good. Robert Jones is watching. Robert,
hey, Robert, sorry, I heard you had a wreck.
We had heard that you had a little bit of a fender bender that talked about your car.
A little bit.
So let us know how you're doing. First off, are you okay? And if there's anything we can do to help you, let us know. But,
other than buying you a new car.
Yeah, we can't buy you a new car. Yeah. Obviously, he probably knows that from looking at our studio setup here.
Well, the problem is he knows us. He knows damn well we can't buy one.
Yeah, look at it.
Man, we got a lot of comments tonight. Maybe
we do. A lot of people joining.
Bored people at 6 p.m.
Robert says he's going to miss Thursday night. So sorry, Robert. Hopefully you get your car taken care of. Dave Payne.
Hello, Dave. We were just talking about our meet and greet cut and light with you at the end of the month on the 28th here at Open Door from 5 to 10 or 11.
I'm excited about that. Dave's a cool guy. A lot of he's
unlike you and I.
He's probably be a lot more fun to talk to than us. But some of our members have gotten a chance, or our clients have gotten a chance to meet him. But a lot of them haven't got a chance to meet Dave and hang out with him and talk all things that Dave does with Do It Straight. So, Dave, everybody's really excited about that.
Looking forward to the raffle and all the deals, and we're going to have a good time. But it's been a while since we've done a really good meet and greet cut and light.
Yeah.
And this is one of those that when we throw a meet and greet cut and light for everybody to
it's informal.
Get to know our reps. Well, it is informal, but it's like we try to pick the ones that our clientele would really engage well with.
Yeah.
They will have fun with. They will enjoy
they're
getting
to have
to know
fun with Dave. Yeah.
And it's funny. We joke about it all the time. The companies a lot of times that seem to get the best spin in our market are the reps that our clientele connect with the best.
Exactly.
Dave's a fantastic rep, takes great care of us, is kind enough to take his time at the trade show, even with a bunch of knucklehead, tiny guys like us, take us through everything, show us, has helped us grow, has always been able to tell us what the next thing we needed to do was within that brand, and knows Drew Estate well. Very, very well. And so, we're looking forward to that. I think this is one of those that everybody's going to have a really good time.
Going to want to be here.
I think everybody there will be able to buy Dave a plate of food that night.
Since Mom will be cooking something.
Yeah, Mom's cooking and the food's free, so everybody will be able to buy Dave.
Robert says on the cereal, David says he can't wait, so he's excited. And Robert says on a serious note, guys, just keep me in your prayers.
No, we're on it, bud.
Robert will do that, buddy.
You know we're not.
We love you, buddy. So no, it's a tough deal, and we'll rep you. Tony Crosby says.
Now, if you have any gory pictures of a large, like one of your legs hanging off or something, feel free to put those in the comments.
Brian, from his old cop days, he can't get past it. He'll break down the accident scene for you and tell you what happened.
Yep. You may not want me to, but good.
Tony Crosby says the rep's personality make a huge difference. It really does, because you connect with a cigar, but when you connect with a rep and he can share his passion with you for the company he represents and the cigars he represents, and you get to know the guy, you get to know the guy.
Well, and the thing is,
the lady.
like, I understand Jonathan Drew was the founder. I get it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's a great guy. But, to us here, Dave Payne is all things Drew Estate. Right? And not taking anything away, obviously, from Jonathan. But, we've talked about it for years that there are rock stars in the industry. And in our shop, honestly, those reps are our rock stars.
Clients love to talk to those guys.
Well, they know a lot. They know a lot, and we have, like any shop, the most successful events we have some component of education built into them.
Yeah.
Like we all love to learn about our hobby. We love to learn about cigars and the market and what's changing, what's coming and going. And those reps do know so much more, and we're all able to learn. And that goes from any of our clients all the way up through staff.
Yeah.
I mean, we all learn more about it, and those tend to be the best ones that that's what sticks with you. it's really not the flash of whatever.
Yeah.
It's the memory of the getting to meet somebody and what you learned and what you got to
hang
know.
out. You had a great night. You smoked some great cigars.
And
great
Dave,
conversation.
God love him. Dave is going to be willing to put up with how boring you and I are.
Yeah.
When he's not. He's
well,
an interesting
they
dude.
won't have to listen to you and I talk that night. They can just listen to.
I'm probably going to make them listen.
Yeah.
To
Let's see. Robert says, "Well, I guess I got a few pictures to share with you then, Brian." So
perfect.
I guess Robert will
got
have
some blood and
pictures
guts
with
and
you.
gore, Robert.
Tony's
as long
got
as
to
you're not
go.
dead, that's good.
I bet Mama's called him for dinner, so Tony's got to run.
And I noticed that a
Angela
vehicle pulled
just
in your
joined us.
driveway, and
Yeah.
a person was detected.
That's
so
my
I'm betting.
pizza's
I'm betting
home.
Miss Cisco showed up at home for
Candy's
dinner.
home and Pizza's home. Angela's watching us now as well.
Hello, Angela.
Good
How are
to
you,
see
sweetie?
you. Let's see. Anything else we got to talk about events? We talked about tonight, poker night. We talked about Thursday night. The Razorback baseball will be on. I don't know if they play Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. I think it's Friday, Saturday,
I left
Sunday.
before the end of the game Sunday. Did
They
we lose?
won. We
won?
won. We won in the bottom of the ninth with a walk-off, 2-run home run. It was amazing.
I'll take it.
So
Goes into W.
it was great.
That let us take the 3-game series.
Hey,
did it not?
yeah, we won 2-1. So yeah, it was great. A lot happening in basketball. We're getting more recruits. Baseball, it's not been our. I was talking about this somebody the other day. Baseball, it's not been our normal year where we're right at the top of the Southeastern Conference. We're having an okay season, but we have gotten so spoiled with being at the top every year and being ranked number 1 or 2 to just have a team that's ranked 17th, 15th. And you know what? They've still got a lot of potential. And in baseball, you never know what'll happen. They may win the College World Series. You don't know. But
or they might go out and never make it.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. But they're a fun team to watch. Root the Hogs on. Have some fun. The weather's going to be great, I hope, this weekend. We got some storms, Mr. Weatherman, that may blow in tonight. Did you hear about that?
No, dang it.
Yeah. So, weather. And did you ever think of the funny news that we said that we had to remember to talk about?
Popped up that was just hilarious. It made me think back of the 200-year-old
Turtle.
300-pound tortoise that escaped from the New Jersey jail that I've never gotten over.
Yeah,
'Cause
how he
what
got
the
out
hell
of the
that
zoo?
security guard doing for a living?
Yeah, yeah. How does a turtle as slow as they
What's
move?
he doing? Climbing the
Just
fence?
Walk out of a zoo.
You know, they always have those like those spinny gates, the spinny doors
Oh.
go through in a building, but they got those spinny metal gates. It's
Yeah.
not like a 200-year-old, 300-pound
And they don't
tortoise.
move very fast.
No.
So it probably took him
A
several
month.
hours.
It took him 2 months to escape, and nobody ever noticed him. What the hell?
Even if he was hauling tail, so
But,
to speak.
yeah, we did have one of those, and I can't remember what it was, but I remember thinking that, and I even mentioned it to you.
Yeah, and
we
you
got
told
to
me
remember this.
you
and
said
we-
remember this.
Neither of us were smart enough to put it in our phone. So I guess the funny
Can't
news is
remember
old guys are
anything.
too dumb to remember to put
Oh
something in the
boy,
phone.
getting old is no fun, is it?
No,
Who are you and why are you bothering me? By the way.
I don't know. I don't know, and I can't find my Metamucil. So
Oh
gosh.
man.
No, it's I don't know. Let's do this. Does anybody out there have any funny news?
Yeah, if you got
As long
any
as
funny
it's not
news,
dirty,
yeah, let's
put it in
keep
a comment.
Keep
Randy
it
will read
clean. Keep it clean. It's a 21 and up, but family show we'll call it. So 21
Well, let's
and up
just say
crowd, but a
21
family
and
show.
up, but there are ladies
Yes,
present.
there are ladies present, and in YouTube land, somebody may watch it.
Well, more
So,
importantly,
yeah,
Facebook land
yeah.
will cancel us.
Yes, yeah, we don't want that to happen. It's already hard enough to get anything done just because
Yep.
we're a tobacco store.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of Facebook, I haven't heard anything from Mr. Sanders in a while. Have you?
Mr. Greg Sanders, that's right. I don't know.
We need to check in
I have
with
seen
him.
a couple of posts. I know he's upright and moving.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Because I saw a picture of him and his dog this weekend as he's building out one of the massive data centers in Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah. I
he
tell you,
is.
that's got to be a tough job. But he jumps on our videos every once in a while. We love. I've never met Greg. Never met him. You've met him.
You've talked to him on the phone.
I've talked to him on the phone.
Yeah.
He's talked to us on here. But he's like he's one of our brothers, you know? I mean,
Well, Greg and I met years ago in Nicaragua.
yeah.
And then he went back with us, with our group from Open Door. He went back to Nicaragua with us on another tour years later, a couple of years ago. yeah, somewhere he's one of those guys you meet, you just have a connection with,
Yeah.
and he's a great dude. We talk regularly, and I've never met Tracy or Rihanna, his wife and daughter, but I feel like I know them.
Yeah.
Same
Rhino.
thing.
Rhino.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, she's MMA. She'll whip your butt.
Yeah.
That child, and she's pretty gal.
Yeah.
Not the one you would look at and think,
Like,
man,
they're
I wonder
going
if
to
she's
do
going to kick my
MMA.
ass.
They're going to
She'll
do
kick my ass.
MMA. Yeah.
So, anyway, yeah, Greg's a good dude. Miss him. I got to talk to Chris Harper, our original Perdomo rep.
Really?
He called me one day. We talked for about an hour and a half. We had a
Good
good
old
time.
Chris. We got to see him at the
Got
show.
to see him at the trade
and he
show.
was on the he was on an R&B
That's
that
right.
we did there. He
That's
and,
right. Chris and
John
Converse.
Carvers.
And shout out to Phil Isley, our Perdomo rep.
We got to visit with him last Thursday night.
Last Thursday night.
Yep, on his run through.
You can set your watch by him. He'll be here the fourth Thursday of the month.
And those guys always dress sharp. Phil had a really sharp suit on.
He did.
Thursday
He
night.
dressed well.
It was a really sharp suit. He had a new suit, really sharp, looking good. So it was good to see Phil. Man, I'm running out of stuff to say, boss. Anything that you can think of?
Can you think of any funny news? I'm asking the studio audience.
Yeah, if you've got any studio knowledge, or somebody jump in and tell us what you're smoking tonight. My wife right now is inhaling a
pizza?
Canadian bacon and pepperoni pizza. So that is what she's inhaling right
I'm
now.
going to have to go get dinner in a minute.
You haven't had any dinner yet today, huh?
All I had was a salad for lunch.
Woo.
I know, for a fat boy like me, that's rare.
Well, you're a carnivore.
I am, so I broke down today. If I'm carnivore, I'll cheat down to keto some. So today I had another unpaid sponsorship today. Will be Whole Hog in Fiesta Square. And today Everett brought back, when he went on his lunch break and I covered him, he brought me back a side salad with pulled pork.
Oh.
And I prefer the number 2 barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
So that was my lunch today.
Yeah.
So yeah, lettuce and a little bit of pulled pork.
I had the chicken salad about a
Nice.
week ago. It
Nice.
was just amazing. Let's see. Mary Forbes is joining us. She says she's watching from the garage tonight. So she's watching from the garage. So
Sorry, the studio
yeah,
audience
you're
is
doing
coming
good.
and going.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what we get for sitting up in the middle of the shop this time of day.
But usually we do this in the morning before everybody gets here and get going. We got a little more room over there.
Somebody decided to put the health of his parents and his job in
Well,
front of the R&B show.
It was
I thought it was totally rude
It was
myself.
actually my house yesterday. I had my
Oh, was it your
follow-up
house?
yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Everything checked out. I'm good again for another 3 months, so I'm good.
They didn't recommend a frontal lobotomy or anything
well, they
this time?
probably are thinking that I need it, but they haven't recommended it yet. Man, our coffee's good.
Yeah.
Free coffee. I
tell
don't
you
know
what.
what it is about our coffee maker,
It's here.
but it's just Folgers.
It's a bun coffee maker. It just makes good coffee.
Makes great coffee. But yeah, I was preoccupied with medical checkups yesterday morning, and today I taught. So this is the first chance that we had
Yeah.
to had
I
to
thought
sit
it
down
rude
and
of
do
you
it.
to put your health and your business in front of the R&B show.
Yeah,
You know.
our buddy Eric is watching us,
Hello, Eric.
so good deal. And I got some kind of ad for shoes. I don't need shoes right now. Boy, have you noticed how many spam text messages and everything you get anymore? It's crazy.
My wife bought us some luggage the other day online.
I know. I saw it.
Yeah, well, no, she
Oh.
went for the big ones. Then we bought the
You went
carry-on.
back. You went
We
back.
went back and bought we were so impressed with them. She went back and bought the full-size, check baggage size. And so those are on order. But we've been just getting beat to death with spam. I mean, 10, 15 a day.
Yeah, because you,
Well, come
you
to
went
find
looked
out,
on it on
we
your
went
phone
back
or
on the
something.
website and looked.
Yeah.
And by signing, we agreed to them to sell our information.
Yeah.
So we are screwed.
Everybody's doing,
And I don't know, Cigar Mom doesn't get mad about much.
but she's mad about that.
She's pretty irritated right
yeah,
now.
I get it. You know, I've really tried to unsubscribe, cancel, and all that, but they still find you. And you know, every once in a while, I did it the other day right out here. You know, I got a spam call from some kind of timeshare. And I don't even have the
Guys,
timeshare.
I'm telling you, you need to hang out with Randy when he gets a spam call. He will answer the phone and we have a goal to see how long he can drag them out on the phone with him while we smoke cigars, so that they won't have that time available to call somebody else.
Oh, I'll make their day miserable if I got time.
And he kept the other day, I think it's 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes, which I was disappointed in. If I can't cross the 5-minute barrier, I'm not done a very good job.
I've seen you break 9 and 10 before, which is, if you're doing these spam calls, you're not real good at it. But it's the funniest thing you've ever heard. He'll let them get through the whole spiel, and then he'll go, "Hang on a minute, can you repeat that? I didn't have my hearing aids in." And they'll have to go back through the same thing, and he'll just hit mute, and we'll laugh and talk. Then he'll come back on and go, "I'm sorry, I got to get a pen. Hang on, let me go get a pen."
Notes,
and drag them. It's way better than the R&B show. We should film that one day.
I should film that someday. Yeah, one thing they'll do, they ask me my birthday, and I'll say, "Hold on, I got to go check my birth certificate." So I'll do that, and they'll do it. Finally, they get tired of it, and Eric says, "Yeah, that was a hoot. He was out there." Tim Little's joining us. Hello.
Hello, Tim.
Good to see you.
I like the one you did the other day with that knucklehead on the patio when they spammed you, and they wanted an hour, and they needed to schedule an hour and a half with Randy for the sales pitch, and Randy said, "I am all in. I love this idea. I'm a consultant, and I make $500 an hour, so I will be happy to attend for $750, which is an hour and a half of my time." And that didn't take long for them to say, "We're out."
Yeah. They didn't know how to respond to that. She kind of laughed like, I don't know if it works that way. Well, it does for me.
Yeah, if you want my time, you pay for my time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a hoot. And here's my deal on it. It's one, you can have a little fun, practice some of your salesmanship, and see how they respond to objection handling. But the other thing is, it just keeps them from bothering somebody else that might be susceptible to fall
somebody
for their
who's
line.
a little bit older and a little bit more gullible.
Yeah.
Because we're getting there.
One of these days I'm going to have to quit because I'll be falling for it.
Listen, I've seen you bail out on objection handling before.
Yeah. We won't go into that, but I've realized sometimes
there are some people out there who, by golly, are good at it.
They got it figured out.
And you always got to have a spot where you can pull the pin and bail.
Yeah, bail. Steve Allman's joined us. Hello, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Steve, I have now smoked the Connecticut, the Shade Grown, and the Maduro in the new father-son legacy.
You got all three.
Which won't be released. Well, yes and no.
Yeah.
I had the Connecticut. I shared Mama's Maduro with her. Yeah. And luckily it was really early in the morning when she got it, so I got to finish it. So that's
right.
Good.
Y'all did cut a swap out there, and then we got
we had dinner one night with Nick and Janine, and they gave us the Shade Grown.
Yeah.
And wow, they're really good.
They're really good.
They're really good. There's some. It's funny, at the trade show this year, there wasn't tons of new stuff that came out that blew my head off, that surprised me.
Yeah.
The exception to that rule was that Dominican Puro from Davidoff.
Yep, that's really good.
That is new. The new Avo.
Yep.
It's also from Davidoff.
Yeah. Dave showed us something that we hadn't tried before with the one with the Maduro with the sweet.
Oh, that
I hadn't
girl
tried
with the Dominican
you
heart.
may have had it, but I hadn't had it.
The girl with the Dominican heart in a Maduro that is real good, and the new father-son legacy that will release late this year.
Yeah.
And Steve's been talking to me about that, dude. They're spectacular.
Yeah. And the thing that's different about those, they're going to be in a 50 count box. It looks like a little humidor. It's not a humidor, but it looks like a little humidor. 50 count box.
Yeah, it's and it's beautiful. Artwork on it's beautiful. The cigar itself is absolutely gorgeous, and it smokes the way you'd want to. Price point on it is still right in that Arkansas market. We're in that 15 to 17 range. So it's fantastic.
So my wife and I were watching. Brian just sent you a pic of my car. He just Robert just said he sent you a pic. He's got his phone put up.
After we're off here.
Katie and I were watching Nick talk about that, and and my wife, being the wife that she is, she did the math on it. She said, let's see, 50 times 17, and kind of did the math on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'll probably buy some. I may not buy a 50 count box, but there'll be people that are going to buy a 50 count box because it's limited release.
That's the thing. We're talking about the first time Perdomo's ever done an LE.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, it's limited to the number of retailers it's going to be available at, and it's going to be limited and I don't know the details on it, but it will be limited, meaning they'll come out X.
And we're going to be limited on how many we can get.
And listen, this is not a product that they have enough tobacco for to be able to just kick out there as a regular production cigar. They will be able to repeat it over through perpetuity.
Yeah.
But not at the levels they do the Habano Bourbon Barrel Age 10th and 20th and 30th anniversaries, the Lot 23s, the 12-year vintage, which, even in the 12-year vintage, the Legacies and the 30th, those are already limited to the number of retailers they're available to because of the amount of backstock tobacco they can.
That's right.
But they can do it through perpetuity to this amount of retailers. This is going to be that, and I assume a once a year release, and a limited number that you can buy when you buy them. So this is something that is special, I think, to their family.
Brandon is watching us. Hello, Brandon. It's limited release. But, here's the deal Kenny and I made a long time ago. Everything I spend on cigars, she gets to spend an equal amount on
the landscaping.
Yep. So I'm probably going to end up with a couple of trees out of that if I get one. There we go.
You may end up. Well, I was at your house Sunday, and your wife was already out working in the gardens, prepping them. So my guess is right now she's doing the accounting on what you've spent in cigars.
Yeah. So if she's probably figured out, she can probably get a couple of trees if I do buy that box of Perdomo.
Yeah, 80 foot.
Yeah. My wife is so happy right now. We had Baltimore Orioles. You were over there.
Over there. Yeah.
They're a pretty kind of an orange-breasted bird.
Oh, they're just as orange as an orange.
Yeah.
I was amazed.
And
I'm not a birdie.
And they like to eat oranges, because here's what my birdie wife educated us on is they're migrating to somewhere, Argentina or somewhere. My wife can jump on. She's still
it probably
watching.
Used to be Venezuela, and they went, nope, we're out.
Somewhere. They're going somewhere way down.
Funny, damn it.
Yeah, it was. I just didn't laugh.
I know. You're just trying to avoid political jokes. I thought that was funny.
So this bird, my wife puts 2 orange halves on the bird feeder, and they found that thing quick. And, man, they were on it all day. I think she put out 2 oranges, and she may put out some more. Now, they'll move through.
I tell her whatever she spends in oranges, you get to spend in cigars.
I guess so. She's watching again, so she may have heard that. So I think she's been in and out. But, but they're just a beautiful bird, and Kenny knew all the deal. They're migratory pattern. They'll just be here for a few days, and they load up on energy with these oranges, and people put out oranges for them, and then they move on and heading on down
south. So what I'm hearing is that Candy is a crack dealer for a particular bird. She gets them all wired up, and they can fly all the way to South America.
All the way they leave Fayetteville, Arkansas, and go to South America.
Okay.
Probably stop somewhere in between there.
And I guess just like in crack, the first orange is for free.
Oh, I've already got corrected. They are now headed. It's not south. They're headed to the northeast U.S. I guess in the winter and fall they head back south, but now they're going up north. So they're not snowbirds. They're, I guess, the inverse.
Anti-snowbirds.
Yeah, but they're headed up north. So she says they're headed to the northeast.
They're trying to avoid all the northerners that come down to Florida in the summer. They're trying to avoid them.
And I guess they're going to Baltimore.
You would think Baltimore Orioles.
Yep, that's it. That's where they're headed. Yeah. So anyway,
are there any trees in Baltimore still?
I don't
eight
know.
In the park, maybe. Or?
I don't know. I have been to Baltimore. You've flown into Baltimore.
I've been to Baltimore. Not somewhere I necessarily want to go back.
I've been to the airport and out of town. Didn't spend a lot of time in Baltimore. Not that Baltimore is a bad town, but it's just a big town. I don't like to hang out there too long.
Randy gets mad at me when I say negative stuff. Just going to sit quiet during this.
Kitty says she's heading out to put out another orange. So I guess maybe they've still
you get to buy another cigar. Kitty's orange budget went up.
Yeah. I don't know what oranges cost now. They're not cheap.
Hopefully she's buying a bulk at Sam's.
She did. She bought a bag. She bought this big bag. Now, here's the thing. What she doesn't put out, we'll eat. Because, man, I love oranges, and she loves oranges. And so
you could always get up to cook her breakfast this weekend and make fresh squeezed oranges.
Oh, yeah. Steve Almond says, I can't wait to get them in my hands. If it was in a 51 count box, you could make the box in all 3 flavors, in all 3 flavor counts. Make the box
Do you need help with the big words?
Yeah.
Or does Steve need help typing?
I don't know if it's Steve or me. He says, I can't wait to get them in my... It's not Steve, I'm sure it's me. He says, I can't wait to get them in my hands. If it was in a 51 count, you can make the box in all 3 flavor counts. And I guess what he's saying is you could make a box with all 3 of them in it?
I don't know.
How do you get to 51 with divided into 3?
I don't know.
I can't, my math's not that good. Steve...
Put a dollar sign in front of it, Steve. I don't understand it without that.
Help us out here. We need help a lot of times, but we need help with that, don't we?
Yeah.
Hey, we got a lot of our poker guys coming in. Our resident magician and movie director just came in.
Which means he's going to be judgy on our production.
I think we need to.
See, the lighting sucks.
I think we may need to watch Chase tonight because he is a magician and he's really good with cards. But I've been watching him sit over there and put powder on these cards so he can manipulate them better.
He says it's talcum. I think it's Coke.
He may not.
But I don't know.
He may not take a card tonight off the top of the deck. Every one of them.
Well,
may be coming
I have
off
played
the
with him enough that if he wanted to cheat,
we wouldn't
and we wouldn't catch it.
him. Yeah, he's too good a guy to do that. Or at least I want to believe Chase is too honest to do that. So I guess if you want to know, come up and watch Chase or play poker and watch Chase steal off the bottom of the deck. See if you can catch him. Might be interesting.
No, he's good enough. He walked off. He's good enough, seriously, that, 12 years ago, shortly after you started, I was like, I just got one thing to ask. You have to give me your word. You won't, because I promise you, he could deal whatever hand to whatever person.
Yeah.
Every hand, he can deal them out just exactly the way he wants them.
Not that I would want to cheat, but just to be able to do that would be pretty fun to play tricks.
Oh, there's a reason. There's a reason God is not giving me that talent.
Yeah.
I would have to be like, I cheated you.
Yeah.
I'd probably confess to it when we're done.
Yeah.
But I'd have to do it just to do it.
Just for you and I, we'd have to do it.
But I'm not kidding you. I have sat and watched him and said, okay, deal me whatever off the bottom of the deck, and I'll sit and stare at him from me to Randy.
Can't see it. He's really good. He's saying 17 of each flavors times 3 equals 51. So that's how he got to there to get a 51 count.
You're talking about that way it's even.
Yeah.
We'll have each flavor in one box.
Yeah.
That's true. Or, Steve, this is just me, you could buy a box of each.
3. Or if
then you'd have 150 cigars.
Yeah. Or if he wants to come in and buy 51, we will mix and match because we're going to break up boxes, right?
We are.
Somebody wants to.
We are.
Yeah.
Not that I have a problem with selling a full box.
Steve, thank you for being patient with Brian and I and our math and our ability to comprehend complex subjects.
I didn't have my phone to try to figure
well,
it out.
I read it to you. I read it right to you.
Yeah, I needed a calculator, not your verbiage.
Oh, golly. No, it's going to be fun, and they're going to be neat. And then we talked about the cut and light meet and greet with Dave Payne. And then also later on, we've got Noel Rojas event in June.
Yes, Noel Rojas will be sponsoring highlighting in June. We're highlighting Drew Estate this month, all month long. And again, finishing this month out with a great meet and greet cut and light with Dave. Looking forward to him being in town hanging out with us.
Not an event, just cut and light.
Just for the fun of hanging out with him as much as anything.
Yeah.
But everybody else will get to too. So we'll let Dave hold court if he wants.
Yes.
But
and you're going to want to sit down and talk to him. He's just
and listen, guys. Like I said, we also really expanded Drew Estate into a number of uninfused, unsweetened products that they've got, and they've got the Undercrown. You and I've been smoking Undercrown since they come out. They're great cigars. Nowadays they have the Undercrown Shade out and have had it out for years as well for those Connecticut smokers. Both fantastic cigars, so we've got all of those and some other stuff. Looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Now, unless you really know a lot about Drew Estate, and it depends on what kind of smoker you are. There are people who smoke their infused stuff, and they love it, and they're loyal smokers to those infused or the sweetened tips that they've got, and that's what they know. And then we've got the other extreme, which are more the premium upscale. They know the Undercrown. Things like Liga Privada number 9, which we don't qualify for yet. Who knows? We might at some point in the future do that.
That's Dave's plan.
Yeah. My wife just sent me a picture of a bird on her orange again, and her orange is up. So
Was it an orange bird?
it was the Baltimore Oriole.
Okay.
It was a real bird.
Okay.
Yeah. So there
Well, I
we
didn't
go.
figure she put a fake one up there,
Yeah.
but I didn't
No,
know
it's
what
a-
bird was eating the orange.
Yeah, it's a real one.
It would seem to me that a lot of birds that eat an orange, but
Yeah.
the only ones I saw up there Sunday
What's
were the Orioles.
Orioles? Yeah, they just went up there. The other birds were just going to the regular feeder.
You'd think they would go through, their route would be through Florida to South America and back.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of oranges down there.
Well, and here's the other thing. Your wife knows my wife's a birdie, and she got my wife this thing that looks like a little heart, but it's got this kind of fur stuff in it that they can make nest materials out of. They've been getting in there and getting that stuff. We just can't catch it on camera, so we can send Sharon a deal of it. But those things been pulling that nesting material out of there,
That's
and
fine.
they're wearing it out. So we're going to have to get Annie's fur here probably at
Yeah,
some point.
yeah.
to
I
get-
offered Candy on my way
Yeah,
out the other day.
yeah.
I can comb Annie, shop
Yeah,
dog,
yeah.
and get a bunch of dog hair and restuff her little. It's like a, it's like a Lowe's for bird nest building materials.
Yeah.
You just come by and they pull out
Pull
little
out what
sticks
they
and
need
fur
and
and
all that.
foam and whatever, all natural stuff. But and they build their nest with it.
Yeah. But my problem is I got a sparrow that I'm going to have to figure out how
When Candy's not looking.
well, no, she's fine with relocating, but he's built 2 nests in my speaker, my outdoor speakers up above.
Not cool.
And Sunday when we're out there, I said, "Dadgummit, he's built another nest up there," and I tore the other one out.
I got to bring you my stuff.
Yeah, see your stuff.
I've got some stuff that is humane, and it is
Yeah.
humane to birds, that comes out of a caulk gun, and you just put it on top of your
It's
speakers.
pepper, like a hot pepper.
And when they step in it, it irritates their feet, and they don't like that, and they won't
Yeah.
build their nest
Yeah.
there. But it doesn't hurt them.
Yeah.
Doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
And
The things
course,
you
not
learn
everybody's
on the
wired like
R&B
me.
show, you never thought you'd
I
learn
know.
about bird.
Who knew about running a bird off from building a
Yeah,
nest?
yeah. So they're learning all the birdology stuff tonight. What do you call it? Bird? They've got a word for it.
Let's
people
just stick with birdology. It's much more
yeah,
up our alley.
birdology. And yeah, it's cool.
And Candy, that would make Candy a birdologist.
Yeah. Now I got to admit, I kind of like to sit out there in the morning with a cup of coffee and watch them too. I do enjoy watching them. I really do.
Yeah, I don't mind watching them. I don't want them to poop on my stuff, though.
Well, I've got them where they
You
with
got them
that-
trained?
They're not coming up under my frame because I've got that
Oh, you got that
flappy
sun
shade
net,
cover, and that scares them off. They won't come on that. Now they may get on top of the cover every once in a while, but they won't get on that. So I'm keeping the extracurricular activities out by the
How
bird.
about the bird feeder?
About the bird feeder. Yeah, and that's in the flower bed, so it's just
Who cares?
fertilizer.
Yeah. And the only
fertilizer.
person in the flower bed
Yeah.
is Miss Cisco,
Oh,
Chef Cisco's wife.
Kenny had to correct us. It's called ornithology.
Birdology, like we said. Thank you. It is spelled differently,
Yeah.
but it's pronounced birdology.
Yeah, it's ornithology. So now everybody knows the things you learn on the R&B show.
Yeah.
It's
Or maybe
crazy.
it's birdiology.
birdiology. And we'll try to get back on a regular schedule next Monday. Do our normal Monday
Well,
morning.
if
R&B
some of us
show.
here have some commitment, I'd
Yeah,
put their
if some of
health
us weren't
and their job
weren't busy
in front of
doing
it.
it,
Yeah.
No kidding. It's
It'll
just,
probably be me oversleeping.
Yeah. You got anything else, boss?
I got nothing. I guess that's it for tonight, guys.
Well, you've learned about birds. You learned about our Dave Payne meet and greet the last Thursday of this month.
You're really good at reviewing. Did you always do that in business meetings?
Yeah, you got to summarize at the end.
See,
to
in
make
police
sure.
work, we just went dismissed, right? And if you didn't pay attention the first time, you got your butt in trouble the second time.
Okay, then
No, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It dawned on me. It's like
I do.
You
got to
like
go back and summarize.
you are good at reflective listening.
Yes. Yeah,
That's
reflective.
a good skill.
Yeah, and you said dismiss, so I'm picking up that I need to shut up.
No, I'm fine to go.
I
on.
am listening.
I've still got a little bit
Yeah.
smidge of coffee
Greg
left.
McDowell
and I still got
says
some
that
cigar.
she is the nurse of ornithology. Yeah, my little happy wife is a great nurse, and she loves her birds, and she cares
does.
about people, and she
She
cares
loves her
about
birds.
animals. And I'm
We
gonna.
have, well,
You said I'm dismissed, so I'm going to shut up.
Candy has actually gotten, and Sharon and I are not birdies.
But
right?
Sharon's
It
kind of
doesn't mean-
becoming one.
Doesn't mean we don't enjoy watching birds, but we're not birdies. And we have, last year we had robins build a nest on top of one of our
Security
patio lights. And so we turned the security camera,
Oh.
which was right above it, down, and we watched these eggs go from eggs into mom and dad sitting on it, taking turns. They were robins, to hatching, and then one of them, there were 3 eggs. 2 of them hatched, one of them didn't. Finally, the mom went in, just like the internet said it would, pecked a hole in the egg, saw that there was nothing there, like broke it up, threw the egg out of the nest, got rid of it, and then it would sit on the baby birds and get them until we finally watched them fly away. And my wife did kind of nerd out on that. And then this year, we have a tree right behind
the door where you come out.
The dining room kitchen, the breakfast nook kitchen.
Yeah.
And it's just outside it. There's a big nest, got a couple of babies in it.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad's coming and going, so she's kind of nerding out watching that process again.
Yeah.
Miss Annie, come to find out, she went bird hunting the other day. I'm not really sure.
She's not just a herding dog; she's also a bird dog.
Yeah, she won't point at them; she'll go eat them. So she caught one. So I got most of it back from her. I got the body and legs.
Did Mama see that happen?
Oh yeah, Annie was nice enough to bring it up, jump up on the sofa, and lay it in Mama's lap.
That was not.
No, it didn't bother sharing at all, old country girl. She goes, "Ooh, Annie, quit, leave my birds alone." And I went over and picked up the bird, what was left of the bird, and threw it away.
I shouldn't lie.
And Annie just looked at us and smiled, like just proud of herself.
I did my job.
I have no idea. It's not like Annie climbed a tree.
Yeah.
So I have to assume this bird fell out of a nest.
Yeah.
But and at the size of it, I'm going to assume it to be a baby. Don't know what kind it was. But what caught our attention to at first was being dive bombed by birds.
They
Her and
could
Gracie were getting their.
They could have just snatched one out of the air. We bored Steve so bad, he said, "Good night, guys." He said, "You guys are great. Good night." So he's going to bed. I guess he got tired of listening to it.
I can't blame you. Other than for tuning in, I couldn't blame you for tuning out.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's enough of this silliness. Say good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.